So about 2 years ago, my father-in-law, essentially the one of the patriarchs of my family, was diagnosed with cancer, pretty serious. And it was some feelings that I had to sort out, made me cry. I had taken the morning off from work to get some medical stuff done, and I was so busy working at the time, probably putting in easily a good 50 to 60 hours a week at work. So I didn't have much time for personal phone calls. But that morning I was on my way to the appointment, so I figured I'd hit him up and talk to him about it. So this is hard for me to talk about, but it's important. I got to get this out. I want you guys to know this about me. So while I'm talking to him, I was pretty upset. And he said, "Listen, I need you to do me a favor." I said, he said, "Just do your best. Take care of, well, I don't want to say her name, but, my mother-in-law and the boys, and by the boys, meaning my nephews." And I couldn't hold back. I started crying. Like, this isn't that long ago. This is 2 years ago. I don't cry all that much. Okay, I cry a little bit. I cry at the end of Armageddon. I cry at We Were Soldiers when they hand out the, "Hey, your husband just died" envelopes. I cried at the end of Saving Private Ryan, when he said, "Tell me I was a good man." I cried when Old Yeller died. I cried at the end of Titanic. Okay. I cry all the time, so maybe this isn't all that special. So he says, "Why are you crying?" I'm like, "I'm not ready." He says, "Ready for what?" I said, "Ready for you to be gone." He said, "It's okay, son." I really didn't think I was. I had to do a couple things. And actually, I made a video about this. I had to get off Facebook. A lot of people my age that I grew up with, that I was friends with, and were friends on Facebook, we're in a very similar stage of life with our parents. They're beginning to pass away. Patriarchs, matriarchs. Things that I didn't understand. Didn't understand loneliness fully. Like thinking about my grandpa, the one I've talked about before. How many friends of his had he passed away? Did he deal with survivor's remorse? Did he learn about survivor's remorse from his time in World War II? Did he learn about survivor's remorse as he had to bury a couple of his children That's some hard shit right there, buddy. I see my dad asking me how to do things that he taught me. Wasn't ready for that. I've got, I just didn't know. I didn't know if I was strong enough. And this is why I came off maybe guns a-blazing at the Great White Stoke. And this is what I agree with you about. It's about getting strong. But my problem I have with the way that you present it is, to me, that's not what strength is. And I think I may just have different mentors than you. As for what strength is, I can, that's going to have to be reserved for a different video, because I think this video is heavy in a different way. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that, because there's a couple things I need to reflect on that got unpacked on this video. So I appreciate you guys hearing me out. If this video touched you, I thank you. I believe pain and love are things that, as a human being, we share. What brings out our humanity and what separates us from the animal is the love and care that we share. So, it's going to be all right.